So Ben, why is Queen's Legal Aid important for undergraduate students?
For sure. Queen's Legal Aid is one of the most concrete and measurably valuable services that the Queen's University offers to each and every undergraduate student, in my opinion. The QLA provides free legal services to students. You receive a team consisting of student caseworkers who are extremely competent, involved, and dedicated graduate students on their way to a professional career, as well as professional lawyers to supervise and work with the caseworker. All you do in return is support them through an annual fee for your time as a student. The Queen's Legal Aid will work on rent agreements, leases, landlord problems, the enforcement of the University District Safety Initiative, and a wide range of the additional monetary policies. By making sure that you don't face these problems alone and staffing an experienced, dedicated team on the matter, it's really easy to see how much of an asset QLA is to each student.
So Ben, how was your personal experience with Queen's Legal Aid?
I actually can't speak highly enough of the Queen's Legal Aid. I really attest that each and every caseworker and supervisor that handled my case treated my case with a passion and went above and beyond at every interaction, from forming and strategizing the case to filing proper documents and even appearing for me. It was a real relief to know that I just wasn't alone. I could always count that I had someone who was on my side and looking out for me, just like they'll do for you. For example, at the beginning of my case, I was originally assigned a caseworker who worked up until his time with QLA was over. And then after his obligation was up to work with me, he even offered to continue on my case. And I think it's just one event among hundreds that really show QLA's dedication and passion to helping the students.
What would you tell people if they were hesitant to go out and vote?
Yeah, I really think that I can't stress this enough that I think this vote is imperative. The Alma Mater Society, the AMS, which presides over the undergraduate fees, which are the fees that support the Queen's Legal Aid Clinic, asked students to vote on an increase of the fee last year. And while a majority of students supported this increase, not enough voted. So we have now a vote this year on our hands for whether or not the fee should be abolished entirely. As I've covered, the benefits of the Queen's Legal Aid Clinic, you can see how much of a dent that this would represent to the Queen's community by not being offered. It's a significant danger to students at Queen's. You won't have a friendly, supportive local operation to fight for your rights in small claims courts, landlord disputes, criminal or even provincial offenses. While you may not think this is important to you right now, it's a safety net that you can always fall back on. And in a time of uncertainty, the QLA provides certainty. They're on campus, they're downtown, and not a phone call or an email away. And I'm calling on you to vote February 1st and 2nd on the AMS website and support accessible legal services for all.
Thanks, Ben. I'm a student caseworker at Queen's Legal Aid. Ben was a former client of mine. And both of us, we would urge you to go out and vote in the AMS referendum held on February 1st and February 2nd. Get out there, vote, and support our cause.